up, everybody? It's your girl Versi, here to give you the latest ghetto gossip here on Undertake Media. Like, subscribe, and hit that share button, because we about to get into some things. Let's get it. Yo, what's up, everybody? You already know what it is. This is my first ever podcast episode, okay, guys? So I'm going to be giving you podcast, news, crazy stuff that's going on like once a week or maybe twice. I don't know, depending on how it flows. All right. So you guys, we're about to get into these things. Okay, on today's podcast, we're going to talk about the racist news anchor, Miss Alex Hudson, whatever her name is. Okay. So we're going to talk about that racist news anchor for one. We're going to start off with that one. So this is a news anchor that was on live television, you guys, talking to her partner, her co-host. And so there was like this monkey that pops up on the screen. So we're going to check that video out because I need you guys to see where it is coming from and why people are so crazy and why they feel like it's okay to even do things like this. Let's roll the tape.
Teaser just posted.
Okay, you have to see this. This is Finn. We're about to show. Oh my goodness, take a look at him. He's a resident of the Oklahoma City Zoo, and this week the zoo's 8th caretaker took over their Instagram, and we are all loving that they did. And as you can see, Finn was fascinated.
Definitely ready for his close-up.
Kind of looks like you when you took a picture.
It kind of does, actually. Yeah.
Did y'all hear what she said? Let me play the tape. I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay? Because yeah.
Teaser just posted.
Okay, you have to see this. This is Finn. We're about to show. Oh my goodness, take a look at him. He's a resident of the Oklahoma City Zoo, and this week the zoo's 8th caretaker took over their Instagram, and we are all loving that they did. And as you can see, Finn was fascinated.
Definitely ready for his close-up.
Kind of looks like you when you took a picture.
It kind of does, actually.
First of all, how do you go about trying to disrespect someone on national TV? Now, I don't know if Miss Alex actually realized what she said, but come on, you know what you were saying. Now, we as the people of the Black community, to show you what you might have looked like, we'll be wrong. We'll be wrong if we came out and said that you look like a naked mole rat or something, right? It would be wrong. And then you'll be mad. And then you are trying to apologize for your actions. Sweetie, you meant to say that. You knew what you were saying, and you know that wasn't right, okay? And that's totally disrespectful, totally. But not only that, we have the Popeyes chicken. We got our people going crazy about this Popeyes chicken, this Louisiana spicy chicken sandwich. Now, everybody already knows it was a thing between Chick-fil-A and Popeyes chicken. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. You guys are driving me freaking insane with this chicken. What is in the chicken? It got to be crack. Me, I'm not eating that. I'm not eating it. Y'all can eat it. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about the chicken in the bottom, okay? But just to let you chicken lovers know, Popeyes, like always, has run out of chicken. They've run out of chicken. Okay, that chicken was good. But Popeyes, I used to love Popeyes. But when they came out with that big ass spicy chicken sandwich, that thing looks like it's on some steroids, y'all. You know it does. What y'all put in that chicken? Sounds like the trap. That's what it sounds like. First of all, what y'all putting in the chicken? Sounds a little suspect to me, honey. Y'all got people running into buildings. Y'all got people fighting in Popeye's chicken, everything. And now you guys are officially sold out of chicken, which is... It's good, but it's not good because it's like madness has slowed down. Now that the chicken sandwich is not there, you have people fighting and actually selling chicken sandwiches out of their cars. For one, why the hell would I want a chicken sandwich from out your trunk of your car? Huh? Why do I want a chicken sandwich from out anybody's trunk? If it's not coming from the actual restaurant, honey, you can do me and yourself a favor. You know what? I ain't gonna say that. But what you can do is stuff that chicken sandwich up your ass, okay? Because I'm not going to eat that chicken sandwich that came out of your trunk. Hey, what I look like? Never. Never. And the thing is, people are even trying to sue Popeyes Chicken because they don't have the chicken sandwiches. False advertisement. Now, social media, y'all really gave Popeyes Chicken that. Y'all helped out a lot with the advertising. I mean, there was people doing Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes chicken sandwiches. And of course, 90% of America said that it was the Popeyes chicken sandwich was the best because the chicken was fatter, it was crunchier, and it had more flavor, I guess. And then Chick-fil-A, which I have had Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is pretty good. Now, for me observing these two chicken sandwiches, I know Popeyes won. I already know they did. And no, I'm not saying it because the black people on Popeye's chicken side. No, I'm saying this because, first of all, it looks crunchy. Popeyes has always had flavor, but they've never had something this big come out where it's like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. You know, Popeyes used to have some fat chicken wings, and then it went from big chicken wings to little bitty chicken wings. Like, Popeyes, you know what, they probably was really using real chickens. Because them chicken wings had got small after some point. Like, I remember when I was a kid, them chicken wings used to be pretty big, pretty good to fill up. 3 wings and a biscuit, honey, from Popeyes with that dry ass biscuit. And honey and butter. Honey, it sounds so good. But anyway, I'm so happy for Popeyes though. Good for you guys, because you guys have, I guess, made some money. And I'm sorry for you, Chick-fil-A. You know, I know that you guys are known for your famous chicken sandwiches. Because Chick-fil-A has the sandwich to where it's just the bun, the chicken, the pickle, and then the bun. And it doesn't even look that crispy. And then you have Popeyes, who has this. You have the bun, which I heard is a sweet bun. Then you have the chicken, the pickles with some hot sauce. Yeah, I don't know what kind of sauce that is, but it looks good. So with the sauce on here, so they probably automatically win because of the sauce, because Chick-fil-A doesn't have any sauce on their, you know, sandwiches. Not only do we have like these crazy things going around about the chicken, but we got crazy judges around here spitting on people like they just can do whatever they want. Mr. Mathis. Mr. Mathis is wanting to go around spitting on folks. Allegedly. Let me just put that out there. Allegedly, okay? Because I'm not trying to get in trouble for him. So, what happened is Judge Mathis came out of the restaurant or whatever, and he told the valet to get his car. So I guess the valet guy was waiting or taking too much of Joe Mathis' time getting his vehicle. According to Judge Mathis, it took him about 40 minutes to get his car back. But through video surveillance, they said it actually took the guy 15 minutes to get back with Mr. Mathis' car. His ass is supposed to be charged with aggravated assault now because he wants to spit. Now, spitting on someone is the nastiest shit you can ever do. Because if you spit on me, we gonna fight. And I ain't talking about we're fighting, because spit is disgusting. That's body fluids. Like, and if you did, that's disgusting, Judge Mathis. That's disgusting. And you should know the law. You should know better, because you are a judge. You've seen people with these type of cases, and you tell people that they need to calm down. But if you did it, you need to calm down too. You need to double check yourself and your life, because not only is it embarrassing for you, it's embarrassing for your family and your business. How can you expect anyone to want to work with you if you're spitting on people, Judge Mathis? Huh? That's not what you should do. You're going to get yourself in trouble, which you already are. Next. Also, we have Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney has reportedly canceled all of his shows, okay, you guys? He's canceled all his shows because of some sexual allegations that allegedly happened between him and Richard Pryor Jr., which is Richard Pryor's son. Reports say that Richard Pryor Jr. was touched and molested and had sexual relationships with Paul Mooney. Ugly ass. Now, the way that you're acting, Paul Mooney, seems to be a little suspect. It seems that you run away from your problems other than facing them. So with these allegations, why are you canceling shows? Because it makes you look like you actually done it. Why are you canceling your shows? If it's not true, take that and run with it. It's not true. But it seems to be a little fishy to me because you're canceling shows. You're like, hey, I'll just give these people that had bought their tickets, I'll give them free shows. I'll give them free this and free that. Tickets to someone else's comedy show. No, Paul Mooney, we paid for you. So we just have to really be cautious of who we even have around our children anyway. I don't even know how the hell they got connected like that. Now, if he did have sex with Paul Mooney, whatever one that he was older, yeah, it's hurtful for Richard Pryor to hear that, but your son is grown if he was of age. Now, if he was a child, yes, you deserve to get your ass beat and in prison for the rest of your life if you actually did that to this man's son. So Richard Pryor actually wanted to put a hit out on Paul Mooney because of these allegations years ago. So be careful who we let our children around. Now, Paul Mooney and Richard Pryor were really good friends at one point. So it's kind of weird to me. Like, why would you want to mess with my kid? Like, you seen me raise him. Like, he's pretty much like, you're like his uncle. You're disgusting. Very, very disgusting. But hey, there's twisted ass people in this world and we just have to be careful. Now, we can't control our friends, our family, nor our children's sexual preference. But if he was a child, my ninja, you need to be in jail or prison or whatever you want to call it. Dave Chappelle did a joke about Michael Jackson, stating that he didn't believe the two men that came out last year about Michael Jackson having sex with them or molesting them as children when they went to Never Never Land. So Dave Chappelle, as we all knows, he has no filter. He doesn't care. He will say it. Think about it. Dave Chappelle has been so open about everything since he had his Dave Chappelle show. Like, Dave Chappelle, honey, who are you to tell Dave Chappelle what to do? This man done lived in Africa. This man done been all around the world. And if you want this man to shut up, you might as well just put some earmuffs on because he's not going to do it. No tree, no shade. He's just not. So Dave Chappelle, right, did a comedy special. And he was making this joke about, well, I don't believe these guys because if Michael Jackson had sex with them, then, you know, even though they went to court about this situation and Michael Jackson was proven not to be guilty, now all of a sudden that Michael Jackson is dead, you are trying to bring this back up and say that Michael Jackson did it. There's three sides to a story. Your truth. Their truth, okay? Sorry, your truth, Michael Jackson's truth, and the real truth of what really happened. There's only three sides to the story, and Michael Jackson is not here to defend himself at all. Now, it's different with R. Kelly because R. Kelly is just a nasty-ass bastard. But anyway, R. Kelly is actually being charged because he has proof of sex tapes, and he taught on himself, pretty much. But Michael Jackson, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't speak for the victims, nor can I speak for Michael. But at the end of the day, we do know that it's very important that you watch who your children are around. Now, you should never let a grown-ass man sleep in the same bed with your children in the first place. You should never. Because as a mother or a father, that's stupid of you. I don't know what MJ did, but if it happened, what can we do now? You want money? I don't, yeah. But what can we do now? There's nothing we can do. We can't put Michael Jackson in jail. He's already deceased. Like, what more do you want from the family? Money? And how much money? And why do you want it now? Okay? But not only that, Dave Chappelle, as we know, He's never been afraid to tell anybody how he feels. He is just that guy. And I thought it was funny. His special was pretty funny. He spoke some truth, but Dave Chappelle went in hard on a lot of other things too. So when you can, you guys need to go check that out. Check his comedy special out and tell me what you think about his comedy special in the link below. In the comment section below. Or you can always DM me and let me know what you think about Mr. Dave Chappelle's comedy special. So guys, I just want to thank you guys so much for being patient with me on my first podcast episodes. Please, send me some links of what you guys want me to talk about. I will be coming back with other videos as far as life cap, things like that, getting more involved with life things, but I'm also doing podcasts. So thank you so much for tuning in and letting me take this time out of your day. And I will be coming to you every single week with something new. And I hope that you enjoy. And you can always find me everywhere at Verizstyle Shae, always. But thank you once again, and you guys have a blessed one. Shalom. Thanks for tuning in with your girl Versi. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that share button. And stay tuned for the next underground gossip here on Undertake Media.